It was a quote of £27,000, £750 to have a further investigation. I didn't ever believe that they could make my teeth look like this, because I didn't have teeth like this as a young woman. Really, I just wanted some me time and I felt like it's made me feel that I'm the one just being looked after this time. I'm Glynis Pickering and I'm from Beverley in East Yorkshire, and I'm here at the Amalfi Clinic, and I've just had all of my teeth done. In 2016, I had 7 implants and 2 front crowns done at an East Yorkshire dentist where I live. There was soon a problem. The right hand bridge would not stay on. I kept going back, and he gave no explanation. Then we came to the lockdown and it wasn't on with the COVID-19. It was on it broke, it fell on the earth and broke. But I would say there was no consultation. It was just, you need that doing at the top, you actually need more, but it's £10,000. And because I had 7 teeth missing and I wasn't getting on with the plate, I thought, well, I'll just have to do it. And it never looked nice neither. The front teeth were too big, and the side bridge, because I veered on a hard bite on this side of my mouth, was sort of up here. My family noticed, but they just accepted that I was happy I had some teeth. I waited and waited quite a fair time to go and see him, and it took me as long to travel to see him as it did to come to Istanbul. When I got there, he examined me. I waited quite a few weeks for the information to come back. Do you want me to say how much? It was a quote of £27,000, £750 to have a further investigation. And wait for this, they did not have the tools for my legacy implants. I thought, why have we got this problem? I've seen a top specialist just outside of York, so everybody will know who he is, because there's not very many in the country. And he just said he didn't have the tools, so quite naively I said, well, if they're just a little bit of money, I don't mind, like a screwdriver, £200. No, it's a kit and it costs thousands, so he said. I'd by this time decided that I wasn't going back to him because he wasn't addressing the problem. So I found another dentist still in Beverley where I lived. He looked at my mouth, shook his head, and then referred me to a specialist outside of York. So I then started to look on further afield, and I found the Maltepe Clinic. I was invited to go for a free consultation in London, which I went with my daughter. We went shopping, and the man was very thorough, and he more or less said what the specialist in England had said, that the full lot had to be done. They couldn't just patch me up. And I've come here and it's been amazing. Really, they've looked after me. They've been polite and caring. So the outcome has been very good, and I'm grateful. And it's cost very little.
Yeah, compared to what you were going to
Not
pay.
compared, it's cost very little if you can hop on a plane.
Yeah.
So it was very affordable if you're prepared to make the journey. Plus, I visited the Grand Bazaar, saw the Sultan's Palace and a few things which I quite enjoyed, and they looked after me from stepping off the plane to the hotel, and they'll be taking me back to the airport tomorrow. And I'm 70 this year, I've done it by myself. My son-in-law is a deep sea diver, and he's got some problems. He needs some implants at the back of his mouth, and he says when he's got a fair break in work, because he travels internationally, he nearly hopped off to come and stay with me, but I wouldn't let him. So he will certainly come. And I think, you know, once they all sort of follow each other, they think, and there is people at home who need work are absolutely waiting for me to go home. I've sent the photos on the phone back to them. I didn't ever believe that they could make my teeth look like this, because I didn't have teeth like this as a young woman. And as you can see, I've gone for quite a natural look. I aren't coming out with big, brilliant white. Myself and the dentist even agreed. He asked me if I wanted those two front teeth long like they were, because everybody had noticed they looked too long. And I said, well, no, I'd like them a bit shorter, and he was glad. So he's made the look perfect for me. Really, I just wanted some me time and I've felt like it's made me feel that I'm the one just being looked after this time. Well, the thing is, it stopped me going out really socially. I'm not particularly a woman who goes out of an evening, but certainly I'm feeling that we now need to start living a bit more for today and enjoying ourselves, and it'll really help. You know, I've got about 5 new lipsticks. I've not come to dentist in it because I don't think he should be blathered in it.